Welcome to English 1 Summer School. Please be sure to follow along as we go over the directions that will allow you to earn credit for the second semester of English 1. Remember that if you have any questions, you are free to call your advisor at school at 254-215-7015 during school hours. We are happy to answer any questions you might have. We have included an essential assignments checklist for you to keep track of the assignments that you have completed. After you have completed each of the 6 assignments, please check off the left column. Your teacher will fill out the right side with the grade points out of 100 that you have earned for each assignment. Please read directions carefully. Remember that prompts and questions with written responses have a specific number of sentences required in order to receive full credit. You must write the specific number of sentences required. Your first assignment is a quick write prompt worth 100 possible points. In order to fully earn all points, please explain yourself using complete sentences with correct capitalization and punctuation. Your answer must include at least 10 complete sentences. That is worth 50 points. You must provide 2 reasons or ideas to support your answer. That is worth 40 points. Each reason should be an indented paragraph. That is worth 10 points. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is a common statement made throughout our lives. It refers, in a literal sense, that you should read into a book before making an opinion about it. But it also refers to people and ideas. First impressions do have a great factor on our society today. The prompt that you will be answering is, when thinking of people or ideas, should you judge a book by its cover? Why or why not? When you have completed this assignment, please check it off on your essential assignment checklist. Assignment 2 is a revise and edit practice with 100 possible points. For part 1, you will circle the answer choice that best identifies the type of error found in each box. There should be only one error for each sign. Circle the correct answer. Part 2, directions. Check all of the answer choices that correct the errors. There may be more than one error that needs correcting. So you may be checking more than one correction. Check all of the corrections that would apply. When you have completed this assignment, please go back to the checklist and check it off. Assignment number 3. The Blind Man and the Elephant poem, worth 100 possible points. Read the poem below and then circle the best answers to questions 1 through 4. Each is worth 20 points. Be sure to write a minimum of 3 complete sentences for question 5, which is also worth 20 points. Here are your questions. Please remember a minimum of 3 sentences for number 5. When you have completed this assignment, please go back to the checklist and check it off. Number 4. Commonly confused words, worth 100 possible points. Read the definitions below. These definitions explain the different meanings for common homonyms. Then, based upon the definitions above and context clues, you will underline the word that correctly completes each sentence. When you have completed this assignment, please go back to the top and check off that you have completed the task. Number 5. The Pedestrian Short Story, worth 100 possible points. Please read the story and answer the short response questions that follow. Directions for short response questions, they are worth 20 points each. Use a minimum of 3 sentences for each response. Write in complete sentences and use correct punctuation. Provide text evidence if required by the question. Once you have finished these 5 questions, go back to the checklist, mark that you have completed the assignment, and continue on to your final assignment. Number 6, your reflection prompt worth 100 possible points. Read the following prompt and write your response on the lines below. In order to receive credit, your response must fill the lines below. Please explain yourself using complete sentences with correct capitalization and punctuation. Your answer must include at least 10 complete sentences. This is worth 50 points. Explain and support your answer with at least 2 complete paragraphs. That is worth 40 points. Each reason is an indented paragraph. That is worth 10 points. Think hard about this school year, the good, the bad, the success, and the failures. What is one thing from this school year you wish you could go back and do differently? Here is your prompt. Explain what one thing from this school year you wish you could go back and do differently. This is your first paragraph. And what piece of advice you would give next year's freshmen in order to keep them from doing the same thing. That is your second paragraph. When you have finished this assignment, you will go back to the checklist. When you have completed all 6 assignments, you can return this work so that it may be graded and you can earn your second semester credit. Remember, if you have any questions, contact the school. We hope that you will get this work done, hand it in, earn your credit, and be sophomores next year. Take care.